Hello students, I am back. Class 5, subject areas, topic games, sports and exercise. Subtopic breathing. Today we are going to talk about the breathing. When we take the air inside our body and when we remove the carbon dioxide outside of the body, this process is known as breathing. So let's forward. So oxygen we breathe in helps to digest the food and convert it into energy. When we take air inside, we get the oxygen with the air, and that oxygen which helps to digest our food and convert the food into the energy. So the oxygen that we are getting through the breath, it helps to digest the food and convert it into energy. Breathing helps our body to absorb oxygen and remove harmful carbon dioxide from our body. Breathing helps to absorb oxygen. As I told you, when we take breath inside, oxygen comes to our body and remove harmful carbon dioxide from our body, and we throw the air outside of body through our nose. That is the actually carbon dioxide which we are releasing in the air. Carbon dioxide is a harmful gas which goes out by the breathing. Our lungs expand when we inhale and contract when we exhale. When we take the air inside our body, that is the inhale, and in that condition our lungs expand because air goes inside our lungs, so it gets expanded, size increases, and when we release the carbon dioxide outside, our lungs get contract, and this process is exhale. Now blow hot, blow cold. We use our breath to warm our hands in winter. During the winter season, we throw air outside and put it on our hand to keep it warm. So we use our breath to warm our hands in winter. It is a very normal activity when you will do and stay in the winter. We also use our breath to cool a hot cup of tea. When we drink a cup of tea, that tea is hot, so we try to keep it cool by our breath. So we use our breath to cool a hot cup of tea. Not even the cup of tea only, any hot beverage, any hot liquid material which we want to drink, we can keep it cool by our breath. This happens because our breath is warmer than the outside air, and hence we use it to warm our hands. Actually, the breath is warmer than the outside air. So, when we blow it on our hands, it feels warm. During the winter, all over side, the temperature is very down, so the environment is very cool, and our breath is more warmer than the environment. So when we breathe on our hands, it feels hot. Our breath is cooler than the hot tea, so it helps to cool the tea. Our breath is cooler than the hot tea, so it helps to cool the tea. Since the temperature of the tea is very high and our breath, that is temperature is low than the hot cup of tea, so when we blow it on the cup of tea, it gets cool. We also blow on sparks or charcoal to help it burn. When we want to make the fire increases, when we blow air on it, so it gets burned. So we also blow on sparks or charcoals, means fire materials, so it helps it burn. When we blow out air on a cool surface like the glass window, moisture changes into teeny drops of water due to condensation. When we blow the air on the cool surface like the glass window or the glasses of buses, windows, the moisture changes into teeny droplets of water due to condensation. All our air that is around us, actually it has a moisture. Moisture means it has a water present inside it. So when we blow outside, that water turns into the teeny droplets because it gets cooled. This process is known as the condensation. So it gets collected on that window. So these were the points which we talk about the breathing and about the act of our breathing. So today's homework is learn and write these points in your EVS activity problem. Thank you.